Hello, hello. Perfect timing. Alright, I'm back. I hope my audio is blowing your earphones out right now, as I see that it might be. Or headphones. So I'm back. It's been a while. If you're watching this in the future, then it probably hasn't been a while. But ooh, what is this? 1,000,000 credits and 1 pull. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. So as you can see, I'm level 31 now. I think last I was on stream, I was rank 25 or something like that. So it's been a while. I've just been doing my dailies and all that. I think it's been... I don't remember. Feels like it's been almost a week, so... Today I really want to get started on the story. So I'm just gonna go right ahead. Hope you're all doing well, and I thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I don't know where we left off last time, but this is where we're at. Oh, crap. Okay, I forgot to turn on the the voices. Hold on. I will read it for now. Yes, I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is going to happen. There you are, Rover. Sorry for keeping you waiting. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. How's your research going? Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care. Was that a voicemail message? It's just Baizi being Baizi. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. I think we did the... After a brief moment of thinking, you gave them a brief rundown of your meeting with Jinshi, but didn't mention Dre's disappearance. I fractured us again. Ugh, those jerks. About Jian. Jian the general, Jinshi the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them? Connection? No idea, but I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. Oh god. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn on the voices. I'll remember. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this. Oh god. The Honorable Madame Jinshi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jue. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jue finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshulin bravely rose to confront the threat. As twin moons aligned, General Geshulin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to the blood-soaked sands. Infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshulin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshulin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until a deafening roar of the Qinglong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead, a hard-won retreat. After that battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jue. On the other hand, General Geshi was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanglong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow. Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Why did Drea choose Jinshi to be the magistrate? Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates? Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person. Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Drea decided to make me the magistrate one day, not gonna lie. Does it ever ask the opinion of the person selected? I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jura's judgment. Seriously, Lord Jura knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What does that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine. However, since you're asking about this, did you get clues about your past from Madame Jinshi? An organization called the Black Shores has been watching me. The Black Shores doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map. This flower is only a photo and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. The Black Shores... Every Black Shores member wear flowers like this? We're still in the dark about Fraxidus' plans, and the Northfall Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult. Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lin. Yes, Grandma Lin runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips. Hehe, you're making me blush a little. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her. Oh, thank you. Please, I don't want to keep reading. I don't want to keep reading. Voice volume. Turn up sound effects. Turn up interface. Well, interface I can actually. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Linsu.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Oh man, this is classic old person voice.
Hey, Grandma Lin! We're here for some stories today, and here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here, the one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
This lady looks too young to be called a grandma? Hello.
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are really something. Grandma Lin, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask. Have you seen flowers like this one before? I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias. Oh no, if not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us? Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me. Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store. Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
Where can we find her?
She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Okay. So, let us keep going. I am also a little sick. You might or might not be able to tell with my voice.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
I don't know, I just have a bit of a sore throat, so I hope it's not gonna bother me today.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
So I probably won't stream too long today, but who knows? I say that and I might stream 3 hours. Who's to say? I really do want to get to the end of the story today, but I don't know how long it is, but I don't think
A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
I don't think I'm getting that far at this pace, at least. Maybe if I skipped everything, but I don't want to do that. It's a nice place. Oh. Oh, is that who she is? Oh, so cute.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
Are you Verena?
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
No need for such formalities.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here. Hi, Verena.
New Federation.
I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with. We're looking for a special flower.
Show her the picture.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the
Wait, that flower's supposed to be black?
there are a few types of flowers that seem similar.
I thought it was
Take
just
iris, for
grayscaled
example.
for some reason.
Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
You retain that information?
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them? Shizia, wait, what did you just say? Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own? If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you, but to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out. Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
Oh, she's just gonna go for it. Okay.
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
Is that how it looks
Thank
like?
you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
It's freaking amazing! Could you do that again? Please, I love it!
Okay.
Rover, have you noticed?
No.
We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
You two should head back to the city.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
It's fine, I got this.
Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
They really gotta fix those voice lines, I swear. That is not natural. Investigate. The black petals scattered. The black petals scattered on the ground exude a faint. Oh, come on. Oh,
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first.
say less.
Strike from the shadows. Embrace the oneness.
The influences persist.
Oh wow,
They're
that
coming
was
after me.
That was easy.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Ooh.
Better hide here for now.
Ooh. I forgot her name.
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
I suppose.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Why are you following me?
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Answer my question.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
Are you from the Black Shores?
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least.
What are you planning to do with me?
Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
You don't sound like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
How are you any different from the Fraxidas then?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
A fruit.
You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidas in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
I don't want either of these chat options. Those fools, I guess?
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
This is how you treat the talents you're trying to recruit?
Huh.
We've been in this position for long enough now. Yeah, we sure have. It's a very interesting position.
Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat? Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you, but I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia.
Ah, yes, that's her name.
Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
Another stalker showed up. I met a weird woman.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt?
She's from the Black Shores.
Black Shores. Did she tell you anything?
A shame I let her get away.
Phew. At least you're safe. Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
I'll be there soon.
Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
They really have to work on that voice acting direction, because that is overall it's really lacking the proper energy. But maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about.
Rover, there you are.
How's it going?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
What did you talk about?
Nothing in particular, just some small talk.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Oh, I see.
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
Is this
And
Alto?
I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Are you for real?
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on, I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
A pink-haired girl?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Oh, so cute.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes. Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Why is her voice so low?
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
You sound... No. Is that what you're gonna focus on?
Miss Farina, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
What is this?
Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area.
The mist figure of Alto, it's posed in a weird way as if he's an eagle spreading his wings. Did he live it here to mock you? You're not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there is a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. We value integrity and quality above all else.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
The mist figure of Alto, it's posed in a weird way as if he's stretching his arms wide for a welcome hug. Did he leave it here to mock you? You're not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there is a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. Fate brings us together. May our friendship endure forever.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The mist figure of Alto is posed in a weird way as if he's making a heart with his hands. Yep. Did he leave it here to mock you? You're not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there is a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. Patience, please. The answer is right around the corner.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here.
Where are you going to run off to this time?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
I kind of want to go with the third option, but I'm just gonna be normal. What do you want from me?
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore's usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Why should I tell you?
Why? Huh. What if I told you? We have the information you want the most. Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
What a duo.
Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
You're both from the Black Shores?
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what he had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh no. What a dirty move.
Please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Oh. Encore's so cute.
Rover, did you find them?
Yes, they're from the Black Shores.
Seriously? No way.
They gave me this Blake Bloom.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Pshh, not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
I made a deal with them.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yin Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, there have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Okay. I've already been here before, so...
Hey, Rover! I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Whining Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Why is she suddenly British? Why is Encore suddenly British? What kind of stories have you been listening to?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single last words from the mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
I'm leaving now.
Wait, don't go! We really do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Court of Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Worried of getting a cold, so I'll put my jacket on even though it's not really cold. Let's go. Okay, let me check my. Okay. I still have some time. I can keep doing more quests.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
Disperse.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top notch.
Wow.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Seriously, why did she change accent?
Anyway,
What happened?
we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Yeah. Use the spinning device to connect pathways and complete the information transmission. Okay. Rotate the disc to kindle all the lights. Bro, what? Huh? I swear that is like the most boring. I don't know. Would you rather that puzzle have existed or just entirely
This is-
skip it? I don't know.
Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
Yep, I know what that is.
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
What on earth is the retroact rain?
The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, run away!
Okay. Okay.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken?
Yeah.
We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Okay. Yeah, see, I'm getting sleepy again. But I gotta keep going.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
Why?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Except I'm typically really blind, so it doesn't help that I'm really sleepy now too, out of nowhere. Which is understandable because I think that I'm not asleep. But I really want to keep going. Find a way to turn on electricity. I don't know. Whatever hell this is. Nope. It's kind of pointing me downstairs here. Oh, I don't care. Investigate. Excuse me, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I think I need to take this. So apparently one of them's... Apparently one of them is good enough. Maybe. Oh.
How's subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we notice some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You notice it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night. I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger. But it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038, right?
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
Okay. Well, what do I do with the rest of my night? How do I turn left to see? I don't know, man. You're telling me. Can I just stand on this? What happened? Oh. I'm assuming. Yeah. So maybe let's grab. Wait, there's another one on the other side. Let's take this. And no. Wait, what? Okay. Never mind then. I guess I won't go there. What is oh? Oh, that's it.
An unexpected discovery.
There we go. No. I was so confident that would just start working. Bro, why does it just drop? I'm dumb. What? Bro, I swear. That worked. I don't understand why that one doesn't. There's nothing in the middle here. The other door just refuses to work, even though the dad has nothing to do. Sorry, dad? I've been reading too many things. That's how you know my brain is just not working. I'm just mixing things up right now. How? Guys, I'm too tired for this. Oh, why? I'm just running around in circles and the thing is not opening. Dear God, I'm too sleepy for this shit right now. Are you kidding me? Why can I not go in? We need to turn on the electricity. What? Oh. I got it. I got it. Okay. There we go.
Now, this is the last room.
What the frick?
Of course, spotted something.
Swift and resolute. Ha! Evils be gone. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
A well-deserved reward.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track.
I'm lost.
The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Ooh. It's her.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person.
I think I know her.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Okay. Ah, yes. I've fought this thing before already. Do I need to do it again? Oh, yep. Don't worry, easy peasy. It's a real menace, though.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? This is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
It's alright, I got it.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle.
I can't tell if she's a little girl or if she's just...
Ready, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the falling parts to carry out attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Ha!
Leave me alone! Into Wooly's belly you go! Evils be gone.
Swift and resolute. No moment of resonance.
Banish all but she lasts evermore. Leave me alone!
Easy.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya!
That's a cute pose. Agreed? Maybe?
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica to get their desired results faster.
goodness.
They started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Everything. I guess we can ask all of these, right? What does the Black Shores do?
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, The lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
I hope I'm looking okay, by the way. I'm like just zoning out here, so. Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
You know a person named Camellia?
Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
So she wasn't lying.
So you've met her already? Nice. Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What are you doing in Jinzhou?
We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Did similar things happen in the past?
Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
And finally, what is the relationship between me and the Black Shores?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy, and Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice! So we're gonna stop the bad guys!
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait. No! It can't be!
Hey, Alto! Wait!
So cute. Oh, wait. I didn't do my dailies yet? Oh, what? What? Okay. Meet Alto at the entrance. Coming into a long mission flow, leaving the designated area will interrupt the current mission flow, and you can subsequently continue the experience from the last archive point. What? Oh, okay. I don't know. Wait, what does that mean? Huh? I'm gonna be here for a while, I guess? I don't know.
Onkar heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Onkar should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
See? She's not British anymore. This is part of the Court of Cervantes experiment. God, Rover looks so cute.
No. This is...
Oh.
It's the real retroact rain.
I don't know what that means. Guys, help, I'm so lost. Everything.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Uh-oh. It's okay, you guys got it. The retroact rain is falling. Dark clouds are gathering above Bezarok Island.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Oh boy. Okay. I can do this. Hey, Zack Storm, how's it going?
General. We've got all equipment repaired, TAC-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier.
He's losing it.
Should we take shelter for the time being?
He's losing it. He's losing
One
it.
of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
This guy's got a really low voice, huh? For his seemingly young face. The medic you mentioned, what is his name?
Sir, his name is...
Oh.
Jian.
How do I feel about Wuthering Wave? I'm liking it so far. It's really good.
Please, help me.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what that means, but...
What do you make of this, Jian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
I do have some problems with the Wuthering Waves, but overall I'm enjoying it so far, yeah. How do you feel about it? My biggest thing is the voice acting. The voice acting direction. That's probably my biggest complaint about it so far, at least for the English voice acting.
Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer?
I'm kind of lost in this story here. I don't know what's happening.
Other choice. We must trample
Like, what is with all
corpses
this?
at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone.
Okay.
The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte.
Okay.
If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
You feel the same way? Yeah. It's not all the voice acting though. Like this is great so far. Like I really like this guy's voice acting.
John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position?
This is what was his name again? Geshan or something?
Brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
I'm just kind of, I don't know what's happening.
Prove yourself to me, Gianna. Caught you off guard, didn't you? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Oh. No, I mean the ghost guy. The phantom guy. But yeah, I like the voice acting here so far. This is fine. Maybe my problem is Yang Yang is probably my biggest problem right now. My biggest what's the word I'm looking for? The biggest complaint I have, I guess.
Until the last of them is wiped out.
But it's okay. I can get by.
General Geshu Lin.
Yeah, Geshu Lin.
We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
You didn't pay much attention to the story. Yeah, that's fair. Usually I wouldn't either, honestly, but I thought,
As I see it,
let's just go all the way with
cut from the
this.
same cloth, you and I.
Honestly, if you told me to recite a
Perhaps
story,
we are indeed,
I
General.
probably couldn't tell you.
I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
I'm like half asleep the entire time.
General.
So I guess some kind of altercation there with the Phantom.
You look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
I thought we were waiting for the rain to stop.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled.
Oh,
Here they are.
they got the guns.
They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
You always take a nap. Yeah. It's kind of what I'm doing, honestly. But I'm really trying to stay awake here. You're helping me stay awake, that's helping. Okay. Okay. Hey, they're cleaning up. The moon, it's changing.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
How long have I been playing? Not too long.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm.
I think I've only had about 9, 10 hours of streaming.
Practice during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message.
Off stream, I probably
Our
have
magistrate saw
about
this coming, and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time
another
ago.
5, 6 hours. Not too long.
We knew this was coming, and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
I really like their expressiveness, though. The characters are a lot more expressive than other gacha games. Like, they have all like the little movements, the little reactions and movements that they have is really clean. You've been playing since the game's release. Yeah, same. I started when the games came out too. I just haven't been on every day. Well, I have, just not.
We've put in all our resources to repair it.
I haven't been
but
pushing.
If those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover.
And you are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Sheesh.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications.
Okay, her voice acting is good too.
Thank you for lending us a hand.
I think it's mainly Yang Yang that I have a problem with. I don't know what happened with her voice direction. Is the TD outbreak still going on?
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
How does the retroact rain cause TD outbreaks?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords.
I don't even really know what tacit discords are, my guy.
It records events from all times and places. allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroacterane. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
Okay.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroacterane. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
The Threnodian of War.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroacterane reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What's so big about these phantoms?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroacterane can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans.
Okay.
In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northall Barrens
Only 3 years
or
ago?
produced by retroacterane, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northall Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroacterane enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroacterane. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroacterane may be linked.
Which in turn reflects the Threnodian strength? I'm not
Yeah,
following the story.
Something like that. But it's only a theory.
A game
We don't
theory.
have data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroacteranes yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
The Threnodian is reviving sooner?
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The
Yeah, we can get
Threnodians'
through this.
revival is
I'm
never
here
an
now. No
independent
worries.
occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Okay.
Please stay safe.
Okay.
that's all we've gathered so far, Rover.
Okay.
The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Okay.
Ma, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
I like her design.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
The voice actor. I think it fits. And these cutscenes are pretty nice. They're nicely animated. This doesn't look like, you know, it's not like unnatural movement. Hey. Alright. Let's go! Oh my god. Oh shoot. Oh, these are not my units. Okay.
Dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
And yeah, the combat. I'm really enjoying the combat.
Oh, bring it on!
Thank you. Some of us are still
Oh god, my frames are struggling. Yep. You know what I mean.
This is my curtain call!
Watch and learn!
The only thing I'm struggling with right now is really that I just don't know exactly. I'm still at the point where I don't have damage yet. So
Finally.
that's the only thing I'm
We
complaining.
made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Yeah, my only complaint right now is that like fighting bosses is taking a bit too long.
This is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Practice makes perfect.
Rover, did you see that?
No. The moon looks even more blurry now.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we've evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
Long time no see.
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Was it another hint from Juet?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Dewey's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
I'm ready.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle.
Don't worry, girlie, we got this.
Victory prevailed a lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Thank you, thank you.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places.
Oh,
Yang Yang,
damn.
you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
We got it, we got it. You can do it, Chisha.
Thanks. I'll give it my all.
I like her energy, Chisha. Each of the characters really do feel like their own personality,
The rain is not stopping
which is good.
anytime soon.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Alright, let's get fighting, hopefully. Oh man. I was getting pumped up to fight. What is this? Oh, okay.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Set. Tell truth from the sun.
Finale. North Gate. TDs incoming.
And of course movement.
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
Really good movement. I assume you guys are already all caught up with the story because I am so far behind.
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense.
Like, I don't even know how far I am from finishing the story so far.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the academy, while
You misspelled her
has
name.
arrived at the ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city, and that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area.
I'm not
I
too
must
far off,
create a
really.
Safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
I thought I was only like halfway, honestly.
Couple more tacit discords here.
Nice.
Settled. Tell truth from the sun. Fear no more.
That's a really good hit. Down.
Is that
That's a good ult.
The Thundering Mephis.
Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I spilled water on my keyboard, guys. I'm almost at the end after this. Okay.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby.
Wait, crap, I spilled water on my, my
Things have
keyboard.
gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The Tacit field director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
It seems to still be working. Okay. Hopefully it does not fry.
Is that one of our soldiers?
Okay, we're good, we're good. I think. It didn't get on the whole keyboard, so we're good.
Those soldiers, they're phantoms too. Watch out. The retroact brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing. I don't feel anything unusual about him. He's not a phantom. Let's go help him out.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The Thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this Tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore.
It's okay.
This place, it's dangerous. Careful. Please.
Just hang in there, buddy.
Watch out!
It's him, General G.
Oh. Yang Yang is just getting cut off the entire time.
Thundering Mephis.
Alright.
We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Retreat to advance.
Bad timing. Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Wuthering!
Tell truth from the sun.
Oh.
Fear no more. Break!
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
You're wide open. Yeah.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Ooh, nice.
Be gone!
We did it.
Yay.
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General,
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
You good? We're good. Honored to meet you, General Jian.
The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Straight to confidential stuff.
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
I don't need it.
While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.